Dad, Mom. No day off for Qingming Festival this year, so I can only burn ghost money for you from outside. It's my fault for being useless. Back then, if I had an extra 20,000 for Dad's surgery, maybe you'd both still be alive. If I'd had money, my wife wouldn't have divorced me. If I'd had money, I wouldn't have been fooled into believing those con artists who said this thing could change my fate. They ripped me off for $1,000. It's been a month now, and still nothing.
Lin Tian, still sleeping? Get up now. Look at the time. You're done with exams. Why not help around the house? All you do is sleep every day.
Mom, I'm a failure of a son. I couldn't be by your side at the end. Work was just too busy. The boss wouldn't let me take leave. Mom, please don't blame me.
What nonsense is this kid talking? Still dreaming?
Hey, dear. Is breakfast ready? Let's eat quickly. We need to head to town soon.
Dad, I'm useless. I couldn't raise enough for your surgery. You suffered so much. Dad, I'm too ashamed to face you.
You little brat, wishing I was dead first thing in the morning? Looks like you need a good beating.
This dream feels way too real. Wait, that's not right. Why can I feel pain? Aren't you supposed to feel nothing in a dream?
Why are you hitting the kid so early? Hurry up and get ready. Wash your face and eat. Your dad's gonna lose his temper soon.
It's not a dream. I've been reborn. This damn thing actually came with me. Did this thing do it? This thing really can change fate. Did I just see that right? One drop made the weeds grow like crazy. If I drop it on something else, then...
Still spacing out while eating?
Dad, when will you fix that temper of yours? And you should smoke less. In the end, your lungs.
Who do you think you are to lecture me?
I haven't had Mom's cooking in so long. I really missed this taste.
Is this kid running a fever?
I bet he's just faking it to stay home a few more days. No matter what, you're going today. All you who passed the exams this year are waiting to get into the factory. There are a lot of jobs in the city now. They're all lined up waiting. I finally found a connection for you. If you don't hurry up, someone else will snatch it.
Dad, I'm not going to work in the city. I'm planning to farm at home.
Little brat, what did you say? You want to farm at home? I've been farming all my life. I just hoped you'd amount to something. Now you say. You don't want to work, you want to farm.
Are you trying to drive us crazy? Everyone wants to go work in the city. But you insist on farming at home. How did I give birth to such an ungrateful son? You.
Dad, Mom, trust me. Even without a factory job, I can still make it. I'm no worse than them.
Bullshit.
Mom, Dad, I'm going out for a while.
Out. You're no son of mine.
Come take a look. Step right up. Fresh from the field, picked this morning. I walked miles to bring these here to sell. They're really fresh.
In my last life, I worked in a factory. The pay was too low. I couldn't even afford my dad's surgery years later. Now I'm reborn with this treasure. This time, I'm gonna be rich. Exactly. On the whole street, there's only one fish seller. Caught from the river. I remember near our town there's only one small river, not even a pond. Back then, we never had fish to eat. If I raise fish to sell, I'll have no problem selling them. And it's way more profitable than selling vegetables. I just don't know if dripping it on the fish will also work. Uncle, how much for the fish?
I caught these from the river last night. These are the fattest carp this season. Full of roe, $1 each.
Deal. I'll take both. I wouldn't buy them without roe. And crucian carp can be raised in paddy fields. They won't eat crops. They won't eat the crops. Perfect. Will it work? It's all riding on this. It really works. Jackpot. Finally rich. With this treasure, in this life. I'm going to make sure my family has a good life.
Unbelievable. I just weeded a few days ago. How did it grow so fast? It's taller than the vegetables.
Crucian carp take a long time to grow. One drop isn't enough to make them grow. Looks like I need another drop.
Well, if it isn't Lin Tian, farming at home, don't tell me you still haven't found a job. Look at me. 1. The uniform from the town candy factory. And this bike. My dad just bought it for me. Next year I'll be in line for a company apartment. Once I get the apartment, I'll be a city person. Lin Tian, you'll be farming in the village forever.
This guy's been a jerk to me since we were kids. He bullied me all through school. When I have money, I'll get back at you.
Lin Tian, I'm talking to you. Cat got your tongue. Don't come crying to me for money. Even if I had money, I wouldn't lend you any.
Shen Yun. Don't celebrate too soon. In a few years, the factory in town might go private. If you don't get laid off, you should count your blessings. And you'll get an apartment, in your dreams.
PFT. You're just jealous of me.
Jealous? I'm just stating facts. In my last life, I was laid off just like this. And get an apartment? Dream on.
Where did these fish come from in the paddy field?
Dad. These are fish fry I put in the field a few months ago. I never told you all. Now they've grown up. We can catch them and sell them in town.
Really? There are so many fish. How did I never notice before?
Dad, I told you, I can achieve things without working in a factory. Now do you believe me?
Son. So many.
So many carp, all so plump.
They must be worth a lot. Around our town, no one sells fish. These will sell great in town. This fish must be fresh and tasty. Last time I had fish was years ago.
Come take a look. Take a look. Fresh, lively carp. $1 a pound.
Carp. Someone's selling carp these days.
It really is carp. Usually I just find them by the river, catching one or two. Never seen them this big.
Such plump carp. $1 a pound. Half the price of pork.
I'll take 3.
To make soup for my grandson. I'll take 5. My daughter's in confinement, and I've been worried about finding something to help her milk production.
Young man, how many do you have here?
All of them together? About £2,000.
I'll take them all. Our factory has hundreds of workers. The cafeteria keeps serving the same dishes, pork stew with noodles and stir-fried chicken. The workers are sick of it. Pork is $2 a pound. And your carp is only $1 a pound. Half the price, and it's fresh live fish. I'll take as many as you have. If you have more fish in the future, just bring them to the steel mill and find me. No need to set up a stall here. I'll buy everything.
Okay. I'll deliver this whole load to your factory. I can't believe I just earned $2,000 with this treasure. Even if my dad gets lung cancer in 2 years and needs surgery costing 20 grand, I can just pull out the money. Not only that, I can make even more.
Leave some for the kid, otherwise the baby will go hungry.
I stopped you from hiding food the other day.
Dad, Mom, here's $1,000. Your son didn't go to the factory, but still made money.
This? You earned this from selling fish?
I sold it today.
At the factory, a month's pay was only $100. This $1,000 is worth over half a year's work.
This money I'll save it for you. You kid, you actually pulled it off. From now on, whatever you want to do, your mom and I won't stop you anymore.
Dad, Mom, let's eat. The food is getting cold. What's $2,000? The good times are just beginning. In this life, with this treasure, I'll make 100 million.
No.
1 billion. Over the past few days, I've used several drops of the wine. The wine in this gourd doesn't seem to have decreased at all. Could it be endless? If that's true, then I'll really go all out. Selling fish forever like this isn't a solution. Although you can make a decent amount each time, it's okay for once or twice. Over time, it will definitely raise suspicion. Gotta find something else to do.
Lin Tian, don't get too cocky. I've already told my dad to go buy fish fry at the market. By next year, our family can sell fish too. Then, we'll see how long you can keep that up.
Alright, good luck with that.
PFT.
I've got the magic wine. Do you? Besides, where can you even buy fish fry these days? There are barely any fish in the river. I need to check the farm supply counter. Buy some vegetable seeds to plant. Then sell them at the market. That'll earn some money too. This guy never even sets foot in the fields. Why is he at the farm supply counter? That's not right. He's up to something. He's been a troublemaker since he was a kid. Probably couldn't buy fish fry, so he's thinking of a dirty trick. I think he's going to buy poison to kill the fish in my pond. Hello, that guy just now was my friend. What did he buy?
He just bought a bottle of weed killer.
Said it's for weeding. Just as I thought. No, I need to make this guy learn a lesson. If he really dares to do that, then I'll have to teach him a lesson. What it means to try to steal a chicken and lose the bait.
Tian. It's almost midnight, and you haven't told me why you called me here. If you don't tell me soon, I'm going to bed.
Hold on. You don't want to earn this $20? That Shen Yun kid. He's been a troublemaker since he was a kid. He's definitely waiting for everyone to fall asleep before he makes his move.
Tian, isn't that Shen Yun? In the middle of the night? What's he doing in your field?
Lin Tian. I'll poison all your fish. Then you'll have nothing to make money with. Just go back to farming.
You're big. Go help me catch him. Don't let this kid get away. I'll give you 50 when it's done.
Don't worry, Tian Ji, leave it to me.
Stop.
Don't run. Tian Ji said don't run.
Let me go. Just couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk.
Bullshit. Caught red-handed. And you still want to deny it?
Folks, everyone, take a look. This kid saw me selling fish and got jealous of my success. So he bought pesticide to poison my fish.
Shen kid. Your dad was a veteran worker at the factory. How did he raise such a piece of trash?
Lin Tian earns his money by skill, doing something so vile. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Our village hasn't seen this in decades. So shameful.
It's just some damn fish fry. I'll pay you for them. I work at the factory. I'm not short on your petty cash.
Fine. Then you'll be paying for it. So many poisoned. That's all money.
What a sin.
Wang Zhen, fish them out. Fish them all up. Weigh them.
Tianji, done weighing. Exactly 500 pounds.
500 pounds. Bullshit. A pond this small. You've already fished it several times. And there's still 500 pounds. Lin Tian, are you desperate for money? Trying to scam me?
What do you care how much is left? Do I need to report to you? You say I'm scamming you? Didn't you personally admit you poured the pesticide? All these folks saw you pinned down on the ridge, caught red-handed, and you want to deny it? 500 pounds of fish, $1 a pound. Pay 500. If you don't agree, we'll go straight to town. Let the authorities decide poisoning to sabotage production. Think about it. How long will you be in jail? Your job, will you still have it?
Lin Tian.
Just wait.
This isn't over.
I knew you'd come to poison.
I purposely added a drop of magic wine to the field. This loss. One way or another, you'll have to swallow it.
Dad,
Just lend me 500 this time.
Guiying just got pregnant, and expenses are high.
I'm broke. I'm just a farmer. How could I have money?
Dad, I heard Lin Tian sells fish, made over $1,000. How could he have no money?
In my previous life, third sister, because of this bastard, was so angry she miscarried. He secretly gambled outside and owed a huge debt.
He said it was for third sister's health.
Actually, he gambled it all away. This time, I won't let you get away with it.
Dad,
Don't listen to him.
He's asked our family for money so many times already. He's never paid back. When you married my sister, you were broke, everything was paid by our family. And your job was also arranged by our family through connections. After all these years, haven't you saved any money? Still have the nerve to ask us?
Lin Tian is right. I've already given you a lot of money.
Dad, this money is all for Guiying to recover her health. It has nothing to do with me.
Bah. You earn a good salary each month, right? My sister's monthly salary is all given to you, right? By all rights, you should have saved a lot, right? Where's that money? You didn't take it to gamble, did you? I've heard some rumors lately.
Nonsense. After deducting living expenses from my monthly salary, there's not much left. The rest goes to social expenses. You're a kid who stays in the village all day. How could you hear any rumors?
Dad,
Please think it over carefully. I'll come back when I have time.
by the way, I remember in my previous life, third sister, because she had no capital to transport goods in the village and miscarried from anger, I was just wondering what to sell. Sis, I came to see you. Isn't brother-in-law home?
He said he had overtime at the factory. Left early this morning.
Overtime? Bet he's off gambling somewhere again.
Bro, heard you've been doing well. Made a lot of money.
Let's not talk about that. Brother-in-law told me you're expecting.
Yesterday, brother-in-law asked Dad for money. Said it's to nourish you. Borrowed money? Why didn't he tell me?
I heard recently that there are several new casinos. Lots of workers go there to gamble. They hide it from their families and lose all their savings. And borrow money everywhere. Sis, you need to be careful.
Just eat your meal. Your husband isn't like that.
Sis, I'm planning to buy a batch of green onions to sell. I want to borrow some startup money from you.
Okay, wait for your brother-in-law. I'll get it from him. You're making money now.
I'm relieved. Last time, there was a sudden flood. All the green onions in the fields were ruined. The County South Supply Co-op made an emergency purchase. Whoever gets the most green onions becomes director. Wang Fugi lost everything gambling. Third sister didn't know until that day the passbook was empty. The green onions weren't bought. He didn't become director. She couldn't catch her breath. Lost the baby. That was it. This result must be rewritten. Give me 10 bags of scallion seeds.
What's the point now? Still planting scallion seeds. And 10 packs.
Why do you care? Just sell them. Big sis. This time, I won't let you lose.
Honey, I'm back. After work tonight, everyone wanted to have a few drinks. Got carried away and had too much.
Where's our passbook? Give it to me, I need cash. My brother needs money for his business. I promised to lend him.
I worried the passbook wasn't safe at home, so I took it to the factory and locked it in a cabinet. If not urgent, get it in a few days.
Could it be? What Lin Tian said is true.
Tian, you're amazing. How did you know it would storm so hard?
Around this time every year, there are a few days of heavy rain. I didn't think the rain would be this heavy this year. The fields are all flooded. Last time around, this rain lasted 10 whole days. All the green onions in the fields rotted. Sanji had an accident during this time. Before the rain stops, I have to get everything ready.
The storm lasts this long. The surrounding county's green onions are all ruined. Everyone, come right away to harvest green onions in nearby villages. Cover the shortfall yourself first, and we'll reimburse you later. This happens to be the election for the new director. Whoever brings in the most green onions will be the new director of the South County Supply Cooperative.
Where's the bank book? Why haven't you brought it back? Give it to me now. I need to withdraw all the money. I need it right away.
It's at the factory. It's raining so hard. Let's wait until tomorrow.
I told you to bring it back. Now come with me. Whether I get promoted to director all depends on this.
Money, all the money is gone.
Cash.
I lost it all playing cards. I didn't dare to tell you, so I kept putting it off. Honey, don't worry, I'll win it back for sure.
Sanji, don't delay, get in and come with me. Let's haul green onions.
Lin Tian. Where did you get so many green onions?
Sis, I told you before, I was going to buy a batch of green onions to sell. Right after I bought them, this heavy rain hit. I heard the South County Supply Cooperative is buying green onions, so I came to you.
Bro, you really solved my big problem. This time, the director position, I will definitely get it.
Folks, as agreed before, after everything is loaded onto the truck, each person comes to me for $20.
I ran through all the villages around us and collected a full 1,300 pounds of green onions. This time, the director position is definitely mine.
I only collected 800 pounds.
Chen Guodong's village grows green onions. This time he definitely has the advantage.
Director, this is my sister Go Ying's urgent collection of 20,000 pounds of green onions. She took us running through many villages, knocking on every door, and only then gathered these.
Others collected at most 1,000 pounds. You collected 20,000 pounds. This gap is not a problem of effort, it's a problem of ability. I declare this. The new director of the South County Supply Cooperative is Lin Guiying.
Thank you for your trust, director. I will do a good job.
Wife.
You're back.
Wang Fugi, you gambled away the bank book and lied to me. This morning when you were kneeling on the ground, I was still carrying your child in my belly.
Wife. Let me explain.
No need to explain. Sign it. We go our separate ways. I'll raise the child on my own.
Lin Tian, you instigated this.
My sister is asking you. Sign or not?
This is my own decision. It has nothing to do with Lin Tian. If you're a man, just sign it quickly. The house was allocated to me by the company. Now pack your things and get out.
Sis, from now on you have me. Even if you never get married again, I promise no one will dare gossip about you.
Bro. Perfect timing. The town's really happy with our batch of scallions. The quality is way better than other collection points. Plus, with the scallion shortage this year, they gave us a dime per pound, 20,000 pounds. $2,000 total. Count it.
Count what? Of course I trust you, sis.
I got the director position, but it's not a stable seat. The storm flooded not just the scallions, but the radishes too. This year, our town's output of these two vegetables dropped by more than half. The textile factory's radish supply has also been cut off, the city leaders said before leaving. They told me to, no matter what, within a week, stabilize the textile factory's radish supply and keep it steady. If I can't get it done.
It's just radishes. I've got it covered. I'll get the job done for you, guaranteed. More than enough.
Where are you getting all these radishes?
Don't worry about it. In a week. I'll bring it to the South County Co-op on time.
Buddy. Look at this tractor.
How much is this one?
3,008. Price is firm.
Ring it up. Good thing it's late at night. If anyone saw this, their eyes would pop out. Crispy. Way better than the supermarket ones from my past life.
Where did this load of radishes come from?
Sis, I ran around to more than a dozen villages to collect these. These past few nights, I've been driving the tractor. Nobody knows yet, I bought a tractor.
Oh my, this is the first tractor in our village.
At least 3 or 4,000. Tian, kid, you've really made it.
Tian. For plowing and hauling, no need to borrow oxen from other villages.
What's so great about that? Driving a tractor is still just farming, isn't it?
Forgot to tell you, out of the 3,800 for the tractor, your 500 is in there too. Thanks. It's a shame. 500 isn't even a fraction of it. Lin Tian.
You just wait.
Today's meeting, just one thing. The wasteland east of the village, 20 acres, rocky. It's been idle for years. Today, the Lin kid came to me, said he wants to lease it for 300 a year. I'm asking for your opinions.
That crappy place. Even rabbits don't crap there. What can you grow? Lin Tian. Are you burning money?
None of your business. I'm paying to lease this wasteland. It's not your family's money.
Fine. I'll wait and see you make a fool of yourself.
Humph.
Tian. Walls and fences everywhere. What treasure are you planting in there?
Wang Zhen. Some chives.
Chives? Just chives? And you built all this for that?
Frost's descent is coming soon. After that, fresh chives will get scarcer. Prices keep climbing. And chives have a short harvest cycle. Cut one batch, another grows. One batch after another, can sell until spring. It's a perfect chance to get rich.
It's already Frost's descent. How can there be such fresh chives? They're almost gone from the market.
Smell this.
Strong. Fresher than chives fresh from the field in summer.
The chives at the market have gone up to 8 cents a pound. And there's not much. Even the state-run vegetable farm didn't grow good chives this year.
10,000 pounds, that's all here. Sis. 8 cents a pound, are you buying?
Yes. Of course. I was just wondering what to buy for the factory. Weigh it.
We'll keep these fish in the pond for now. When the new year comes, I'll make a big killing. Who says farming at home is bad? This farming is great. I can even go fishing. No boss to yell at me. The only downside is, I can't sell every day. Otherwise, I might get caught. Blow my cover. It's a big one too. We can eat fish tonight. A golden carp. This is mutated. This thing is good stuff. But it's hard to sell right now. Can't get a good price. Who would buy it? I'll have to ask Sanji.
Why is this fish gold?
I caught it from the pond. Sis, you work at the county supply cooperative, you meet all kinds of people. Do they buy this kind of fish? I want to sell it for a high price.
Selling it at a high price won't be easy. Who would spend a lot these days to buy a fish just to keep at home? But Lin Tian just yesterday afternoon, a professor from the city's agricultural institute came down. His surname is Zhou. He asked our county supply cooperative to promote planting cash crops. He said it can increase farmers' income. They also brought a lot of seeds. I was just about to look for you. Speaking of Professor Zhou, he also likes fish. This morning at the market, he was asking everywhere if anyone had gourd fish for sale, said he wanted to buy a few to keep at home. If you can make that connection.
That's perfect. Then you don't even have to sell this fish. Just when I was getting sleepy, a pillow shows up. I was just worried about what to plant. Seems like helping third sister get the director position back then was totally the right thing to do.
Young man, who are you looking for?
Professor Zhou, I'm Lin Tian. I heard you like ornamental fish. I've contracted in the village a few acres of land to grow vegetables and raise fish. This carp is from my pond. Its color is rare. I wanted to give it to you.
This fish is in good condition. Scales are intact, color is pure. Fins are spread nicely. Young man, come in and sit down. You just said you've leased land in the village.
I've leased about 10 acres. I have the land, and I've dug a fish pond. I just don't know what cash crops to plant. I heard you came down to promote. So I took the liberty of coming to see you.
This time our agricultural academy brought down several varieties. The most suitable for local promotion is Isatis. Its leaves are the Chinese herb Dachingya, and the root is Banlangan. Cools heat and reduces inflammation. It's always in short supply on the market. You can harvest 2 crops a year, 1 crop of leaves, 1 crop of roots. Very high economic value, but it requires more care and attention. Shaolin. Actually, the Academy of Agricultural Sciences came down this time with another task. That is, promoting greenhouse vegetable farming. This is a new farming method introduced from abroad. Plastic film was first made abroad. Our academy combined the cold northern climate to develop the sun-facing earth wall greenhouse. No need to keep burning coal, perfect for the north.
That's great. Why do you look like that?
It's a good thing, sure. But the upfront investment is big. Just the tarpaulin and frame materials cost a lot. We asked farmers in several villages, but no one was willing. They all said growing vegetables in winter is a pipe dream, afraid the money would go down the drain.
Professor Zhou, I'll do it. My 20 acres of land, I'll use all of it for the greenhouse. As your academy's experimental field.
Really? Shaolin, this upfront investment is no small amount.
I'll handle the money myself. As for the technical side, just guide me. I just need a cover to grow greenhouse vegetables. With the divine wine in hand, what vegetable can't I grow?
Good, good. I'll give you the greenhouse design drawings and the material list. Shaolin, I have high hopes for you.
I was just worried that in winter there are too few vegetable varieties. Here it comes. Off-season vegetables prices multiply during the new year. Professor Zhou is really my lucky star.
Tianji, what's this transparent cloth for? You bought so much to build a rain shelter?
This is called greenhouse cover. With these, every household won't need to store vegetables in cellars. Winter, we'll eat fresh vegetables directly.
Really? This thing can withstand the cold? Our winters hit -10 or more. The ground cracks from the cold. Never seen any vegetable that can survive winter in the field.
Then you just wait and see. When the new year comes, come to my greenhouse. Pick cucumbers if you want. Pick tomatoes, help yourself.
Then I'll take you up on that. Don't blame me if I go all out.
Make the roof arc a bit larger, so snow slides off in winter. Leave vents on both sides. When it's hot at noon, roll them up for air, till the soil in advance and apply enough base fertilizer. Shaolin, come, I'll teach you what to plant in the first batch, and how to plant it.
Come winter. When nothing grows in the fields, my greenhouse will be lush green. The entire county's off-season vegetables will be mine this year.
Tian, are you there?
Yeah. What's up?
I went to town to run some errands today. Passed by the back door of the candy factory, saw Shen Yun with someone. Huddled in a corner whispering. I hid behind a telephone pole. And listened in. It seemed like they mentioned your name.
Did you catch what they said?
Too far away. Didn't catch it. I just saw the other guy, tall and thin. On his chin, there's a mole.
Is it on the left side of his chin?
Yeah. Tian, you know him?
I do. My ex-brother-in-law, Wang Fugi. Shen Yun's getting smart. He knows not to show his face. He's using Wang Fugi as a pawn. One hates me for stealing his thunder. The other hates me for helping his wife leave him. These two together can't be up to any good. Go spread the word in the village. Say you heard it from me. My greenhouse vegetables are very delicate. If the cover is torn, cold air rushes in. All the seedlings will freeze to death.
Tian, if this news gets to the wrong people, that's basically giving them directions.
That's exactly showing them the way. I'm afraid he won't come.
Lin Tian, don't blame me. You started it. Then don't blame me for returning the favor.
Don't move. Didn't expect I had two big dogs in here, did you? They're just for you.
No, don't bite me. I was wrong. It was Shen Yun who made me do it. He said if I cut the greenhouse cover, you'd lose everything, and he gave me $50. Really? The money's still in my pocket. He said your greenhouse vegetables are sensitive to cold. If the cover is torn, the crops all die.
Shen Yun, come out. You had someone do your dirty work while you slept at home, huh?
Lin Tian. You dragged me out here late at night just to see this. What's this got to do with me? Shen Yun, you bastard.
You paid me to do it.
Now you're denying it. He said I ordered it, then I ordered it. Where's the proof? Just his word. I could say you staged it yourself to frame me.
Shen boy, you've gone too far. Seeing Lin Tian doing well, now you try to mess with him. That's not right.
Exactly, you're incompetent, always scheming to mess with others.
Lin Tian, even if you call the cops, what's the use? Only Wang Fugui will be the one arrested. Just Wang Fugi's word. Without evidence, you can't touch me. We'll see about that.
I mixed a drop of divine wine into the water and poured it in 3 stages. First, it blooms. Second, it bears fruit. Third, it ripens. This way, even if Professor Zhou comes to check, we have nothing to worry about. Then no one can find fault with me.
Tianji. Am I seeing this right? Tianji. Nothing's growing in the fields anymore. Every family is eating cabbage and potatoes from their cellars. Your greenhouse is like winter. This is summer, right? It's summer, right? These are tomatoes and cucumbers.
In all my life, I've never seen these two things in winter. These tomatoes are as red as lanterns. The cucumbers are so tender, they're dripping with juice.
After you finish your work, pick whatever you want to eat. Tomatoes and cucumbers, pick as many as you want. Take some home for your family to enjoy.
Tianji, it's 10 below outside. Your greenhouse is as warm as spring. This tarp really keeps the cold out.
No kidding. Otherwise, why spend so much money to build it? G, come out to hold the veggies.
Oh my god. Where do these winter tomatoes come from? And they're so fresh. These are cucumbers. Cucumbers at this time of year? This is crazy.
You actually grew them in your greenhouse. How much is this load?
5,000 pounds of tomatoes, 5,000 pounds of cucumbers, one more truckload to go. Gee, I don't know what to charge. You set the price. I won't haggle.
Lin Tian, your greenhouse, the county South Supply Co-op will all be jealous. These are all summer vegetables. The price will be high. I need to report this up. Hold a meeting to discuss. It was decided at the meeting. Tomatoes and cucumbers are both 20 cents a pound. 10,000 pounds, $2,000. Plus those radishes and chives from before. This winter, you've earned more than the factory director.
Sis, I don't feel bad taking this money. It's freezing outside. In the whole county, only my greenhouse can produce fresh vegetables. 20 cents a pound is a steal. Wait till the new year, I can bring you another truckload.
Alright, I know you're something. Oh, right. Professor Zhou heard the news and came with the TV crew, saying they want to interview you.
Behind me is, they say, growing vegetables in winter is a pipe dream. You, with your solid yield, have proven to us that this path works. From now on, people in winter can eat fresh vegetables too. The era of going hungry is finally over.
I just want my family to eat better. Everyone is welcome to visit. I'll teach anyone who wants to learn for free.
Bro, you're back. Wash up and eat.
Sis, when did you get here? Sis, what happened to your face?
Nothing. I tripped and fell.
You fell and hit your face? It's all black and blue. Look in the mirror and see if you can fool anyone. Sis, did brother-in-law hit you?
Your second sister's having a hard time at her in-laws. She had 2 girls in a row. Her mother-in-law's been giving her the cold shoulder every day, calling her worthless for not having a son. Your brother-in-law is the youngest, already the least favored in the family. When Gilan came back this time, she had several bruises on her body. Her mother-in-law did that.
In her past life, second sister was bullied her whole life at her in-laws. She ended up sick all over, and died before she turned 50. Back then, I was working out of town, only coming home a few times a year. This life is different. Whoever messes with her, I'll make them regret it. Sis, stay home a few more days. Mom made a big pot of lava porridge. In a few days, I'll bring some people to your village and get you justice. Sis, don't be scared. No one's gonna touch you today.
Uncle?
Go play in the car. Uncle bought you some candy. No matter what you hear, don't come down.
Isn't that the Lin kid? Heard you got rich from your greenhouse business. What? You get rich and think you can throw your weight around in the Zhang family? Third son's wife.
If these are your family, bringing so many people,
looking for a fight?
I'm not here
to argue with you.
2 things. First, Those bruises on my sister who did it? Second. From now on, the Zhong family splits. My sister and brother-in-law live separately. You two families, how much land and house you split, I don't care, but my sister's share can't be a penny less.
Like hell. She married into our Zhang family. She's one of us now. You, a member of her birth family, coming here to boss us around, who do you think you are?
Lao San's a useless piece of trash, can't even father a son. And you want a share of the property? Dream on.
Tianji. Why waste words on a guy like that? Fellas, go!
Stop it.
Murder. The Lins came with a crew.
Good. They've been bullying the third son's family for years.
Quick, get the village committee. Too late. Someone might get killed.
You bully them because they have no one? When you hit your daughter-in-law, why didn't you think her family would fight back? I'm telling you this right now, if anyone dares to fight back, I'll drive my tractor straight and level this yard to the ground. Zhang Jianjun. If you've got any guts, then tell everyone how your mother and your brother have been beating my sister in front of the village committee and these neighbors, word by word, clearly. If you're spineless, I'll take my sister and my two nieces home. From now on, you'll never see your kids again.
I'll talk. All these years, my wife got up before dawn to cook, my two sisters-in-law slept in until noon. My wife did all the farm work. My mother took all the harvest, she gave birth to two daughters. My mother cursed her for being useless. My two brothers made snide remarks every day, saying we have no male heir. The scar on my wife's face was caused by my mother last month with a fire poker.
You're lying. I raised you for nothing.
Enough. In front of everyone here, your Zhang family's dirty laundry must be settled today. Lin Tian, you speak, how do you want to settle it?
Split the family. My sister and Zhang Jianjun will live separately. The land they're entitled to not a single inch less. Also, the money for building a house, the Lin family can afford it. Since so many people are here, let everyone be a witness. This $1,000 is for fixing up my second brother-in-law's house. Once it's done, come to my place and let me know. Then, I'll personally bring my sister back. Until then, my sister and the kids will stay at our parents' house.
Lin, don't worry. This everyone's watching.
By the way, didn't your village always produce piglets in the past? Next spring, I want 20 piglets. You name the price.
Really? All 20?
I built a pigsty by my fish pond. Just need piglets. Every year from now on, I'll take as many as you have.
Deal. Good. Don't worry. Third brother Zhang's house, I'll personally oversee the repairs. If anyone dares to cut corners, I'll not let it go.
Bro, you've really done well. I didn't spoil you for nothing. Dad spent his whole life in the fields. Mom raised us 3 kids all by herself. In the past, everyone looked down on our family. Now, it's different. I have a backer now.
Sis, this is just the start. We've got a long future ahead. No one will bully you anymore.
Hey. Bro. You're just in time. Word about your greenhouse veggies has spread. Textile mill, machinery factory and steel mill are all eager to place orders with us. There are still months until next spring. Fresh vegetables are in short supply. Whoever has stock is the hot commodity. Only the county's Southern Supply Cooperative has stock. They've all come to us.
Any from the candy factory?
Yes, there is. Candy Factory Cafeteria also sent someone 2 days ago. Wanted to pre-order. What's up?
Not much. I plan to have you sell the vegetables to the candy factory. But I'll handle it personally.
The director from South County Supply Co-op is here, says he wants to talk about the cafeteria vegetable supply.
Quick, bring him in.
Director, let me introduce you. This is my brother, Lin Tian. Our South County Supply Co-op currently gets most of its fresh vegetables from his greenhouses sold to us at the co-op.
I know. Comrade Lin Tian. Now he's a celebrity in our town. Even got interviewed on TV.
You flatter me, Director. I'm just a farmer growing vegetables to sell. It's all to serve the people. I won't beat around the bush with you. I heard you want fresh vegetables. My sister came to me, so I agreed right away. From now on, however much you need, just get it from the South County Supply Co-op.
That's great. Thank you so much.
By the way, there's a guy named Shen Yun in your factory. He's from the same village as me. This guy is a real scumbag. He dumped pesticide into my fish pond. He sent someone with scissors at night to cut my greenhouse.
Are you serious? I can't believe our factory has an employee with such a bad attitude. I see. I will deal with this strictly. The guy in that workshop, go get him.
Director, don't worry. This winter, in my vegetable fields, 20,000 pounds of tomatoes and 20,000 pounds of cucumbers. Then they'll all go to the candy factory, enough to last until next spring.
Lin Tian. What have you done?
Just tit for tat. You don't want me to have it easy. Then you think I'll let you off easy? This year, I sold 5,000 pounds of fish, 20,000 pounds of green onions, 20,000 pounds of radishes, 20,000 pounds of chives, cucumbers and tomatoes together, total 50,000 pounds. I earned a total of 19,600. After deducting expenses, I'm left with a little over 10,000. Even the 20,000 for Dad's treatment, I'm still short by half. Looks like next year, I'll have to work harder and earn more.
Tianji. What kind of herb is this? It's way more profitable than vegetables. And we have to lease even more new land just to grow it.
This is woad. Leaves and roots are both precious medicinal herbs. 2 harvests a year. The county cooperative buys all of it. Tell me, does that make money? I left seeds at the village committee. If you want to grow them, just go pick them up.
That's great. I'll have my dad clear a plot of land this year. I'll try growing it too.
The new greenhouse I bought arrives tomorrow. When it comes, have someone come help set it up. I'll pay you well for your work.
Don't worry, Tianji, I promise to do a great job for you. Then I'll also fence off this area for you.
These complaint letters are all about the same thing. In our county's Linjia village, there's a Lin Tian who grows greenhouse vegetables. They say his yields are abnormally high. The person who wrote the letters is Shen Yun. He used to work in a candy factory. He was later fired for disciplinary issues. He's from the same village as Lin Tian. They have a grudge. We've received the letters too. Whether it's personal grudges or a real problem, someone wrote so many letters, the city government has to have a stance. Tomorrow, go to Linjia village and hold a village meeting. Just have Lin Tian explain the yield issue in front of everyone.
Whoa. Quite a crowd today.
You said it. Never got this lively at previous meetings.
I heard someone anonymously reported Lin Tian, saying his greenhouse vegetable yields are fake.
Anonymous, huh? It's definitely that Shen kid. Got fired from the factory and now loafs around the village all day.
Today's meeting is about one thing. The city received complaint letters about Comrade Lin Tian's abnormally high vegetable yields. Greenhouse vegetables are a new technology promoted by the Agricultural Academy. But is the yield reasonable? Is the technology reliable? Today, in front of everyone, let Lin Tian speak for himself. Xiao Lin, come on up.
Today, in front of everyone, I'll make it clear from the start. Some say my yield is abnormally high. I'll draw out the high yield method for everyone to see. First, the fish pond and greenhouse vegetables, my 20 acres of greenhouses, year-round, I grow tomatoes, cucumbers, and chives. I never throw away the rotten leaves, I just scatter them into the fish pond. The fish don't need much feed, yet they still grow big and fat. On the other hand, we clean the pond mud every 6 months, that mud is pure gold. We plow it into the vegetable beds. Better than any fertilizer. Water grows veggies, veggies feed fish, mud goes back to fields. This cycle goes round.
With no cost for feed or fertilizer.
Veggies grow, fish get fat. How could yield not be high?
No wonder.
This is my next step. Raise 20 pigs in a pen. Pig waste won't go into the river, nor pile in the yard to stink. All goes into a manure pit. When the time comes, I'll directly run pipes to water the greenhouses. After harvesting the herb fields, the herbs go into the pig feed. I asked Professor Joe, the dregs still have medicinal value, so pigs won't get sick. Grow strong. What grows from the fields goes back to the fields. What is raised in the pond cycles in the pond. No waste, everything is treasure. This method, I'm not keeping it secret. Anyone who wants to learn gets it free. Good.
Comrade Xiao Lin. This circular farming method of yours not only increases yield, but also saves on fertilizer. Your experience should be promoted across the town. This year's county-level model worker, I'll nominate you for it.
Chief. Must be Shen Yun who reported it. He tried to run away. I caught him.
Shen Yun, stop right there.
You dumped pesticide in their rice field.
At night, you sent someone with scissors to cut their greenhouse. Now you write a false report. Which of these is false? Lin Tian didn't make a fuss. That's because he's generous. But you keep stabbing him in the back. Our village hasn't seen such a disgrace in decades.
This guy just can't stand others' success.
Everyone, don't leave yet. Shen Yun. In front of everyone, explain everything clearly. For village matters, with outsiders present, we can't say much. The complaint letter.
I did it. I just can't stand Lin Tian. Use. I wanted to make trouble for him.
That's it. What about the pesticide dumped in the paddy fields? And the thing about Wang Fugui taking over the greenhouse?
I admit to the pesticide. About Wang Fugui, I only mentioned it to him. He did it himself. It's not my fault.
If you ever target Lin Tian again, even if Lin Tian says nothing, we'll tie you up and send you to the police.
You, Lin Tian, can farm. So can I. It's just growing vegetables and raising fish. You just got lucky, hooking up with the Agricultural Academy. I, Shen Yun, don't rely on others. I can still turn things around.
Tian. You've become a model worker, your greenhouse veggies are famous, you're growing medicinal herbs too. It's settled, I'm sticking with you from now on.
Don't worry, it'll be way better than the factory. Then, isn't this a crawdad? Out so early in spring? Although I've eaten these before, they're not widely available yet. As for spicy crawfish, no one's ever eaten it before. How about Wang Zhen? You ever eaten these?
Crawfish? Had a couple as a kid. All shell, just for the novelty.
Maybe before long. This thing will be a rarity. If I open a restaurant, all the dishes in the restaurant, I could handle all by myself. The profit would be dozens of times what I'd get from the South County Supply Co-op. Sis, what are you all doing here? Come on in.
Bro, I'm at my wit's end. That's why I came to you. Everyone in the county knows about you. The villagers saw you strike it rich with your greenhouses. The whole village followed suit, pooling money to grow vegetables. Each family had to pay $200. If we didn't pay, they'd freeze us out. They said from now on, when the well pumps water, we wouldn't get any water. We really can't come up with that much money. And your brother-in-law got laid off from the paper mill. They said the cafeteria was contracted out. All the old cooks were let go. I really can't take it anymore. That's why I'm swallowing my pride to come to you.
Before, your brother-in-law worked in the paper mill's cafeteria for a few years. After getting laid off, he's been doing odd jobs. He's done every kind of hard labor. A man in his 40s looks worn out like he's 60. I swear I'll never let him go down that path again. And just so happens, I'm planning to open a restaurant in town. Your brother-in-law is a trained head cook. That's perfect timing. Brother-in-law, I remember you were the head cook at the paper mill cafeteria. How many years did you work there?
7 years. I'm good at everything from big pot meals to stir fries. The factory named us the best cafeteria every year. My dishes always took first place.
Brother-in-law, don't worry about getting laid off. I need a cook right now. I'm planning to open a restaurant in town. I was just worried about finding a reliable chef. You can come run the kitchen for me. The pay will be double what the paper mill paid. What do you think? Wang Zhen, take my brother-in-law this afternoon to look at storefronts in town. If you find a spot with good location and heavy foot traffic and a reasonable price, come back and tell me. I'll go sign the contract. Brother-in-law, you're a cook. You know best how to set up the kitchen. You and Wang Zhen can decide together.
Lin Tian, I'm not good with fancy words. This kindness of yours I'll always remember.
We're family, no need to say that. Sis, you stay at the house for now. Once the restaurant is set up, you can go help out there.
Sunji. This spot is nice. The County South Supply Cooperative is right across the street. Textile mill workers pass by here on their way home. The foot traffic is unbeatable.
The kitchen needs a new stove. The exhaust duct also needs to be modified. This spot can hold 3 large woks. How much is the rent?
The landlord wants 100 a month. We'll wait until Tianga gets here to decide.
Nice location. Wang Zhen. Tell the landlord to come, sign the contract.
Tianji. The landlord wants 100 a month. Should we try to bargain?
No need to bargain. Sign for 3 years. Pay the rent in one lump sum. Brother-in-law. For the renovation, you and Wang Zhen handle it. How should the stove be built? How to lay out the kitchen, you know best. Do it your way. If you need more money, just let me know. In my past life, at the night market, the best tasting stall, the owner told me the secret. Chili peppers and Sichuan peppercorns must be dry-fried first to release the aroma, then pour hot oil over them. Chop the broad bean paste finely, stir-fry until red oil appears, then braise with beer. Finally, reduce the sauce over high heat. I've made it several times, and this time I finally got it right. This is the flavor. With this dish, plus the fresh vegetables from my greenhouse, live fish from the pond, my restaurant's costs are even lower. And spicy crawfish as the signature dish, it's impossible not to be a hit. It will definitely become the only one in the whole county.
Son, your cooking is amazing. Just the smell makes me hungry.
Brother-in-law's cooking was famous back in the paper mill cafeteria. Finally get to taste it today.
Wait a bit. Lindsay said he prepared a big dish for us to try. Should be here soon.
Tian, these are crawfish. How can you make it like this?
Everyone, try some.
Ah. Tian, how did you make this crawfish? Why is it so delicious? Numbing, spicy, and fresh. Better than meat.
Really good. The numbing and spice are just right. The more you eat, the more you want.
I've been a chef for so many years, first time eating such delicious crawfish. This stuff spicy. Great with drinks. The locals around here all love to drink. Definitely a big seller.
Bro, what's going on in that head of yours? Growing veggies, raising fish, planting herbs, you're good at everything. And you can create new dishes.
Brother-in-law. From now on, every time I finish stir-frying the base I'll bring it over to you. There are 2 kinds, spicy and mild. You add beer and braise it until done. I haven't mastered the base recipe yet. I'll give it to you later. Better safe than sorry. Even though we're all family. but the base recipe is the core of this dish. We must guard this step well. To make big money.
Deposit 100, get 20 free. That's a much better deal than the bank.
50% off on dishes. Then, let's eat here for lunch today.
What is spicy crawfish? Crawfish can be cooked too? After work at noon, let's go check it out. Sure.
Lao Wang, another bowl. This stuff is so addictive.
Our workshop supervisor is hosting a dinner in a couple of days. He said he'll book 3 tables here.
Gi Feng, we're running low on Daopazi. Tell Lin Tian to send another batch. As soon as possible.
Coming. Big sis, have you done the math? What was last month's revenue?
Last month was our first month of business. Revenue just broke 20,000.
How much? 20,000. Tian. We've put all the restaurants in town to shame.
Dad, what brings you here? Come in and sit down.
Big sister told me the restaurant's doing great. Market day, so I came. To take a look. See if I can lend a hand. Good, real good. Dad used to smoke his pipe and yell at you, saying you'd be nothing without a factory job. Now it seems I'm the worthless one.
Dad, after we eat, I'll take you to the town clinic for a checkup. You've been coughing for months, and it's still not getting better. Let's get an X-ray to be safe.
Shaolin, come out here a sec. From the X-ray, your dad has a mass in the right upper lobe of his lung. Our clinic's equipment is limited, so we can't do a biopsy. But based on the imaging, it's most likely lung cancer. It's still in the early stage, so surgery is an option. But our town doesn't have the facilities for that. You need to get to a big city hospital as soon as possible.
I finally saved some money in my life. I hope it's not too late.
Son. What did the doctors say?
Nothing serious. There's a nodule on your lung. Need a small surgery in the provincial capital. Not serious. Early detection, early treatment.
How much will it cost to go to the city? No. I'm just fine now. The cough will be gone in a few days. No.
Dad, don't worry about the money. Second sister is taking care of the fields. Wang Zhen is at the shop. I'll buy the tickets tomorrow. We'll go to the city. Let's not tell Mom first. I'll say I'm taking you to learn something. How do those big restaurants do business? There's a restaurant in the city that makes really good braised pork. I'll take you to try it.
Son, we're not like those who work in the city. Their company covers their medical bills. I'm just a farmer. You just made some money. You haven't even gotten married yet. Dad can't be a burden to you.
Dad, you raised me. I'll support you. It's only right. Even if it's tens of thousands, your son can afford it now.
The deposit is 2,000. Surgery fee plus follow-up care. Pay 10,000 first.
Dad. What's wrong?
Nothing. Your brother is doing better than your dad.
Hello. Lin Jiangguo, bed 24. Please register.
Lin Jiangguo, bed 24. One moment. Are you the patient's family?
His son.
My name is Su Wan, the nurse in charge of bed 24. The patient's diet should be light. No smoking or drinking. After surgery, needs 24-hour care. Decide on the shift schedule. Come to the nurse's station if you need anything.
Nurse Sue. I have one more question. My dad's surgery, what's the exact schedule?
The surgery is scheduled for the day after tomorrow in the morning. It will be performed by Director Han from Thoracic Surgery. Pre-op, you'll need a pulmonary function test and an ECG. Tomorrow, the nurses will take you for those. The surgery itself is a lobectomy, removing the lesion in the upper lobe of the right lung. The whole procedure takes about 5 to 6 hours. After surgery, you'll be in the ICU for 48 hours of observation. I've been working at this hospital for over 2 years. I've seen a lot of cancer patients. I've seen a lot of family reactions too. Some cry on the spot, some hide it from the patient and cry alone, some argue and shift blame. But I've never seen someone like you.
What kind?
Calm-faced, from check-in to signing papers, your hands never shook. And you're about my age, pulling out over 10,000 yuan in one go. The hospital fee. Even in the provincial capital, there aren't many 10,000 yuan households. Most people, even if they have the money, might not be willing to spend it all on treating their elderly parent. After all, there's still a long life ahead.
Money can be earned again. When someone's gone, there's nothing. Even though this 10,000 yuan is almost all I have, but it's okay. In no time, I'll earn it back.
You're that confident in yourself?
It's not confidence. It's necessity. There's a lot of stuff back home waiting for me. My dad hasn't seen me get married yet.
Have some hot water. You've been sitting here for most of the night.
How come you're still here?
I'm on night shift tonight. The old gentleman in bed 24, how's he doing? He's going into surgery first thing tomorrow morning. Nervous?
My dad's not afraid. He's more worried about the cost. As for me, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. But I trust the doctors, and I trust my dad. He's been through all kinds of hardship in his life. A surgery won't bring him down.
You're really good to your father. I've seen you here for days.
Anyway, there's nothing in the fields that needs harvesting right now, so nothing much to do.
When you talk, your eyes light up. Everyone else is all worried and grim, and you're just acting like nothing's wrong.
The surgery went well. The lesion was completely removed. The margins are clean. Your father is in good shape. He should recover quickly.
Dad, the surgery went well. The doctor said he'll recover fast.
I'm catching the train back to town.
Second sister will stay with you. If anything comes up, just call us in town. I'll talk to Mom and tell her not to worry.
Go ahead. Don't make it sound too serious to your mom. Just say it was a minor surgery. And don't let it hold up your work.
Tian, you're back. How's Uncle Lin's surgery?
The surgery went well. Second sister is with him in the city. Anything happen at the shop these days?
The shop's fine. But Tian, that Shen Yun died last week. He also bought greenhouse materials, trying to grow off-season veggies like you. Then in the village, he went door to door asking for help, but no one showed up. He did it all alone, struggled for a week, and only just got the frame up. I think his cucumber seedlings, if they don't die, they'll be half dead.
It must be you who told everyone not to help, right?
Of course. He's tried to screw you over multiple times. Why should you be nice to him? Tian, you give out fish fry for free and hand out seeds from the Agricultural Institute. When the village built roads, you led the donations. Whenever someone was in urgent need, you lent money without hesitation. What does Shen Yun think he is? I don't need to say. Everyone has their own judgment.
It's enough that he got what he deserved. We're all neighbors. As long as he doesn't mess with me again, I won't go after him. If he can actually make the greenhouse work, that's his skill. Isn't that Su Wan? I didn't expect her to be so pretty without the mask. Nurse Su, why come all the way to our little place?
Well, here's the thing. Your second sister told me you planted many acres of isatis. Our hospital is now very short of this batch of herbs. The stock of isatis root and leaf is almost gone. I want you to sell the herbs to the hospital.
You're a nurse. And you care about the hospital's herb procurement?
Don't worry about that. The flu is really bad this year. Pharmacy's been pushing procurement daily. Procurement can't find supplies anywhere. In the ward, your second sister told me you planted dozens of acres of isatis back home and it's about to be harvested, so I thought I had to make this trip.
Oh, I see. I thought you liked me so you chased after me?
You're shameless. I'm here to talk business. The air here is so good. Not like in the city. What's planted by the roadside? Is this chives or wheat? Why is there a willow in the pond? Do you have ducks?
That's rice. That's a fish pond. I planted the willow myself. I don't have ducks. Nurse Sue. You're a city girl, so curious about the countryside.
I grew up in the provincial capital. I've rarely been to the countryside. I've only seen these in textbooks. You grew up here. Don't you think it's beautiful?
You're just after novelty. If you had to farm all the time, you wouldn't like it. Face to the earth, back to the sky. Summer mosquitoes could really carry you away.
Lin Tian. This place is like a paradise. You have a pond to fish in. You have a greenhouse to pick vegetables. You have a dog in the yard. You have herbs growing in the fields. You work here every day. Don't you think it's better than working in the city? Your Songlin is growing really well. I've worked in the hospital pharmacy and seen lots of herbs. This batch is top quality. I'm here to order it for the provincial hospital. I hope you can sell this batch to us.
We're old friends now. Don't worry. I'll save it for you. If someone else comes to buy, I might not sell it.
What do you mean old friends? I've only known you for a week. That restaurant you opened, you can eat this dish every day.
Now people have to book in advance to get it. So, how is it? Tastes good, right?
It's really good.
This is my signature dish.
You can't get this flavor in the city. Have you ever thought about going to the city to open a branch? More people in the city, and higher spending. You'd be even more popular there. Then I could eat it all the time.
If you worked in this town, you could eat it every day too.
Who wants to work in your town?
I've thought about opening in the city. But opening one store costs a few thousand. 3 to 5 stores would be tens of thousands. If management can't keep up, it'll ruin the brand. But if you don't do a chain, what about just selling the base seasoning? Make it into standardized crawfish seasoning packets. Different processes in different workshops. Stir fry in town, grind in the village, package in the county. No one can steal the full recipe. Then apply for trademark and patent. One packet, one profit. No need to tie up restaurant funds, and you can sell it across the province and country. Nurse Sue, talking to you always gives me inspiration. You're really my lucky star.
You're such a sweet talker. I bet a lot of people have set you up on dates. You just said no one's been setting you up? Really? You're not bad. You make good money, you're capable, and you can cook.
To be honest, I'm out in the fields every day, barely see anyone. The village aunties are nice, but the girls they introduce, when they hear I'm a farmer, they won't even meet me. Not like you. You work at a big city hospital, you're well-traveled.
You just said I gave you an idea. What idea? Let's hear it.
I'm planning to, in our village, build a place that's just for city people like you. With mountains, water, and scenery. Plus fresh fruits and vegetables.
Lin Tian, if you expand this pond twice as big, build a pavilion in the middle, connect it with a stone bridge, plant willows, lotuses around. Build a few more rooms, fix them up as private dining, put stone tables, benches in the yard, grow fresh veggies in the greenhouse. City people come on weekends, fishing, picking fruit, eating local dishes. They'll definitely want to come.
You're a nurse. How do you know more than me, a restaurant owner?
What do you think?
All right. When I get this place ready, I'll invite you to try it first. Then I'll let you stay in the best room and eat fresh veggies from the greenhouse.
Deal. Then I'll really enjoy it. I'll really enjoy it. If I'm satisfied, I'll introduce you to city clients. They should like this kind of model too.
It's getting late. Let me take you to the town guest house to rest.
Tian. Who was that woman who came to see you earlier? Gosh, in all my life, I've never seen anyone so beautiful.
A friend. I met her in the provincial capital. She was my dad's nurse when he was hospitalized.
A nurse. A nurse from a big city hospital in the provincial capital. I think this girl is a perfect match for our Lin Tian. Bro, you're not getting any younger. Guys your age in the village are already dads. Lately, many people have asked me to set you up, but I've been saying no. After seeing this girl today, I know what I'm doing.
Tian. Your ears are red.
You have to get up early tomorrow, go fishing in the pond. Go to bed now. Excuse me, do you have a nurse named Suwon? Isn't she on duty today? Previously, she was my dad's primary nurse. I want to thank her in person.
Suwon, she transferred.
Transferred? When did that happen?
A few days ago. Pretty sudden. We don't know why.
Do you have her contact info?
No. She didn't leave any.
Let's go, Dad, home.
The doctors in the city said after my surgery, I just need rest. Shots and meds are the same everywhere. The town clinic's conditions may not be as good as the city's, but the bed fees are cheaper. It's close to home. It's easy for you to visit me. If you don't agree, I won't stay in the hospital. I'll go home and recover on the Kang.
Fine. As long as you follow doctor's orders and just rest.
What? Surprised to see me? I didn't get to tell you before, I've temporarily transferred to work at the town clinic. Medical conditions here are much worse than the cities. We're short on nurses. Many basic nursing procedures are not standardized. I applied to come here to train them and mentor the nursing team here.
And?
What else? The crawfish from your restaurant are really delicious. I don't have a cafeteria in town. I'll probably have to mooch off you often. Besides, the Songlan herbs I ordered are still growing in the fields. I need to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't sell them to others. Uncle Lin's condition, I've been following it since the provincial capital, so I'm quite familiar. Leave him to me. You focus on your work outside, don't worry about the hospital.
Thank you so much. When my dad is discharged, I'll definitely treat you to a nice meal. When are you off?
I'm off this Saturday.
Then Friday night after you get off work, I'll pick you up at the health center gate.
I was wondering. Tonight's last batch of crawfish Wang Zhen said someone ordered it.
Lin Tian refused to sell it no matter what.
Turns out it was reserved for a special guest.
Sis, why are you saying that?
Thanks. Today's crawfish taste even better than last time.
That's because I improved the recipe. The seasoning ratio, it's my secret recipe.
Secret recipe? You won't even tell me?
When you want to learn someday, I'll teach you myself.
I don't want to learn. When I want to eat, I'll just come to your restaurant.
All right, as much as you want.
Bro. What are you doing here so late?
Sis, the restaurant business is getting better. Spicy crawfish are in high demand. I'm planning to hire someone to make the seasoning base for me. I need a lot of chili peppers, Sichuan peppercorns, and fermented bean paste.
I want the county supply and marketing cooperative to help me collect the raw materials. This is a big deal.
How much do you need? 1,000 pounds of chili peppers, 500 pounds of Sichuan peppercorns, and as much fermented bean paste as possible. I'll need them every month from now on, and the quantity will only increase.
Okay. Tomorrow I'll have someone go to the purchasing stations in the surrounding villages and let them know.
Lin Tian. The house is fixed. Didn't you ask me to come pick up Gilan once it's done?
Brother-in-law, my second sister is in the city taking care of my third sister. I have nothing to do today anyway. I'll go check out your new house. Not bad. You cleaned up nicely. Brother-in-law. You've been farming at home. Now the house is fixed up. Want to try something else?
What? You tell me. Whatever you say.
I'll teach you. The chili for the crawfish base. The heat and steps to stir fry. I'll teach you one by one. Just set up a big wok at home. I'll come collect regularly. Uncle, Aunt, I need your help with a job. You too. At home, help me fry Sichuan pepper and make oil. I'll come pick it up after you're done. I'll supply the ingredients. Pay when I pick up.
Okay. You've been to our Wangshen like a real brother. Of course I'll help. Not to mention you can even make money.
Different households make the base. The recipe is only in my hands alone. Even if someone tries to learn, what they get is an incomplete recipe.
Give me 5 packs. Last time my wife herself grabbed a bucket of the wrong stuff. It didn't taste like yours when cooked. I'll just buy the packs and cook at home.
This pack, can it fry other dishes? I was thinking stir-fried snails should be tasty too.
Yes. You can fry snails, clams, crabs, anything. The instructions are on the package. Just follow them at home. New stock every Friday. Limited quantity. First come, first served. Sis, the packs sell better than I thought. It's been less than a month, people are already coming from the next town over to buy. Xianan Supply Cooperative. Starting today, help me buy live crawfish in bulk. I'll bring the goods every day. Also, I can also teach the villagers how to do polyculture in rice paddies and ponds. The ingredients for the crawfish base. Also stock up more for me.
How did you come up with that? You profit from the packs, the restaurant profits too. The crawfish at the market, you make money on that too. You're making all the money yourself.
Sis, that's not me taking it all. Villagers sell their crawfish for money. Xianan Supply Co-op profits from the purchases. The workshop gets paid for making the base. The restaurant makes money from dishes, city people buy the packs, and enjoy a fresh taste at home. From start to finish, every step benefits someone. Everyone makes money, so my business can last long. Right now is the season when crawfish are mature. The villages in the whole county have a lot of people farming crawfish. Even if I ship out a ton every day, it won't raise any suspicion. The greenhouse vegetable competition is fierce, and profits will only get thinner. The herb field stays untouched. The woad root is for Suwon, can't touch it. It seems the agritainment must be put on the schedule. Last month's revenue broke $30,000. According to the rules we set before, a $500 bonus for each person.
$500. Regular factory workers only earn $120 a month. Last month, with my salary plus bonus, I got $600. Tianji, following you really lets me eat well and live well.
Wang Jen, last month just from the seasoning packs you made a lot in commissions, right? That's not even counting the bonus.
Here, not only do you earn more, but you also enjoy the work.
Don't celebrate too early, it's only going to get busier from now on. We're a restaurant, quality and service are both important. Next month, hire a few more people. The kitchen is also short-staffed. Everyone works hard, but bonuses will only be more, not less. The old movie theater has reopened now. They're showing a new movie. I bought 2 tickets to take you to the movies.
What made you think of taking me to the movies today?
You've been helping me take care of my dad for so long. I can't always just treat you to crawfish. Let's go. If we dawdle, the movie will start.
Sir, how much is this?
30,000. Savings.
30,000. Since our savings office opened, we've never seen a deposit this big. What's your surname, sir? Where do you work?
I'm Lin. I'm a farmer.
Mr. Lin, congratulations. You're the first in town to make $10,000.
When picking, choose leaves that are fully opened. Pinch off at the stem base, don't tear. Picked leaves, spread on a bamboo mat to dry. Turn them twice a day. Dry until fully dehydrated, then store them. For Isatis root, dig after leaves are harvested. When digging, dig the whole root. If broken, the potency drops.
In my past life, the wife I met at the factory. She relied on her city status. Every day after work, she did nothing at home. She spent her salary on clothes for herself, designer brands. In the end, she ran off with a wealthy businessman. She too was a city girl, a nurse from a major city hospital. She gave up the comfortable city life. She came to the rural clinic to volunteer. She went to the fields to teach how to harvest herbs. She's patient with everyone. She never looked down on villagers.
What are you thinking? Daydreaming? Are you staring at me again and getting inspired? What inspiration? Let's hear it.
I need to think of a way to win you over.
Isn't that the Shin kid's greenhouse? Why is it so poorly built?
Who knows?
Serves him right. He did so many bad things back then. Poured pesticide into Tian's field. Cut down Tian's greenhouse. Made sure no one in the village would help him build his own. In the end, he did it alone. The greenhouse he built was shoddy. A gust of wind brought it all down. All the crops were crushed.
Oh well. Water under the bridge. It's not our concern.
I saw early this morning, Shin Yun leaving with his bag.
Last night, I heard the Shin kid arguing with his mom. He said he's going to work in the south.
With his personality, he's not liked anywhere.
Going south to work these days is actually a decent option. A fresh start somewhere new might be a good thing.
You're going to expand your leased land from 20 acres to 50 acres to build a farmhouse in, to boost the village economy. Here's the contract. No one has any objections.
Tian, you give us fish fry for free, give out seeds, donate for road repairs, help anyone in need. Everything you do, we see it all. You're leasing land, of course we support it.
It's just that if your farmhouse in opens up, city people will come. They won't just spend at your place. Selling free-range eggs in the village and selling veggies will also benefit.
Once the farmhouse is built, city people come on weekends, fishing, picking veggies, eating local food. The restaurant serves town factory workers. The farmhouse in serves city folks. No conflict between them. And you'll be comfortable.
These things, I've never even seen in the provincial capital. This room, than the best hotel in the city, it's even more comfortable.
Your home should be relaxing. Don't make it too complicated. You're my first guest. Take a look, see if there's anything to improve. These are all things I saw in my past life at those guest houses. Copied them exactly. Took me a lot of work.
Better than I imagined. Okay. I'll get you your first real guest.
The air is so fresh. Much better than the city's sanatorium.
The view is nice too.
Good job, young man. We came in a rush. When the long holiday comes, we'll stay for a few days.
My parents said they really like you.
When did you tell your parents about me?
They saw it themselves. You should have already had a couple check-in today. They are my parents.
I never thought you'd actually change my life. Don't worry. I'm not someone who'd put money over loyalty. In this life, I'm not just going to make my family live a good life. I also want my hometown folks to live a good life. When I'm rich, I'll definitely help more people. You've been with me so long. I never thought you could actually understand me. All right. Then it's settled. I do things. Trust me. The branch in the next town renovation has started. It's bigger than this one. The new store needs a manager. I want you there.
Tian, I'm just a waiter. Me, a manager?
From fish farm to restaurant, you've done everything well. You're a great waiter. You know the kitchen. You've learned the books. Who else would be manager? Salary doubled, year-end bonuses, work hard, when we open more branches, you, the original manager, you're a veteran.
Yep. Tian. I'm with you for life.
Finally, you're here. The city TV station came this morning and said they want to interview you. They asked when you're free.
Today we come to Tianxia restaurant to introduce to you our signature dish, spicy crayfish. Really good. I come every week when I'm off.
Other dishes taste good too. Prices are fair and reasonable.
TV is the mainstream media now. Ads on TV reach everyone. Newspapers only reach the literate. Everyone can watch TV. If we advertise on TV, crayfish spice packs and the farmhouse, won't they be famous? Sir, your TV station, do you take ads? I want to run an ad for the farmhouse and spice packs. How much?
Shannan Supply Cooperative's open contract bidding ends today. Let me say a few words first. In the past 2 years, Shannan Supply Cooperative has been rated advanced. In the entire county supply system, ranked first. It's not because of me, the county supply cooperative director's ability. It's because of Shannan Supply Cooperative's director Lin Guiying's credit. Director Lin is about to give birth. The director position at Shannan Supply Cooperative is vacant. So the higher-ups decided to make Shannan Supply Cooperative a pilot for open contracting. Everyone competes fairly. Let's each talk about your strengths.
Director. According to the final bid prices, my bid is $2,000 higher than Lin Tian's. Contracting isn't about rating excellence. It's about who bids higher, right?
Contracting Shannan Supply Cooperative isn't just about who bids higher, it's also about who can revitalize the channels and secure the employees' livelihoods. Last summer's heavy rain caused all the scallions in the province to rot in the fields. It was Shannan Supply Cooperative that first provided 20,000 pounds of scallions and 20,000 pounds of radishes. Later, at the first frost, fresh vegetables were out of season. Again, Shannan Supply Cooperative was the first to provide tomatoes and cucumbers in winter. This spring, the provincial hospital sent people down to purchase Songlan medicinal herbs. The contract was also signed with Shannan Supply Cooperative. Those scallions and radishes, and the off-season vegetables, the vegetables plus those herbs were all supplied by me. Everyone here knows that. My bid may not be the highest, but I can promise 3 things. First, the cooperative's 4 purchasing stations, 2 transportation lines, and 12 employees will all be retained, with a 20% wage increase. Second, the supply contracts with the textile mill and steel plant will not increase in price. Priority will be given. Third, the agritainment will officially operate, the seasoning packets are recruiting agents. New distribution channels will prioritize Shannan Supply Cooperative.
The contracting right of Shannan Supply Cooperative, the winning bidder, Lin Tian, signed the contract.
Brother. You're here. These are all of Shannan Supply Cooperative's active supply contracts. Today, the official handover.
Sis, you're about to give birth any day now. You should have gone home to rest long ago. If you don't rest now, Mom will take a fire poker and chase me all around the village.
If I don't hand over the Shannan Supply Cooperative matters clearly, I won't feel at ease. You are my brother, and also the contractor. I need to hand over the account books and contracts to you one by one in person.
The South County Supply Cooperative itself has quite a few supply contracts. Winning the contract means profit. Others rely on price differences. I'm different. I grow my own vegetables, raise my own crawfish, produce my own herbs, and use my own transport lines. With the magic gourd in hand, the profit from the field to the market all goes to me.
Director Lin, the textile mill wants to sign a pork supply contract with our supply cooperative. Their cafeteria needs tens of pounds of pork daily. The food station is far away, transportation is inconvenient. Our South County Supply Cooperative is the closest. When we go to the food station for meat, we can drop it off on the way.
This order is just in time. One drop can make these 20 pigs each gain 50 pounds of meat. The effect of this magic wine has increased a lot. Tomorrow, we'll take them to the slaughterhouse to weigh. No one can say a thing. These pigs are raised beautifully. The meat quality is clearly excellent.
Lin Tian, you're now a celebrity in our county. Not only do you grow vegetables well, but you also raise pigs well.
Our slaughterhouse buys pigs. The minimum is 140 pounds. Yours are around 200 each.
Not just this batch. Every 6 months, 20 pigs. Starting today, my South County Supply Co-op will buy an extra 50 pounds of dressed pork for the textile mill cafeteria.
This is great. Don't worry. You're buying in bulk, so we can lower the price.
Director Lin. At the textile mill, they're very satisfied with our pork. They said they didn't expect it to be delivered so early, still steaming hot. Their factory manager wants to sign a long-term contract with us. From now on, we supply all the cafeteria's pork.
The food station is far from them. Our South County Supply Co-op is close. It's convenient for them. And it's easy for us.
Director Lin, now our supply cooperative's profit is in the red. If we are responsible for it ourselves, many workers are a bit worried.
I know. Just tell them that from now on, every month's salary will be 20% higher, and there will be a year-end bonus and dividends. Don't worry, I won't delay. Anyone with difficulties, come directly to me.
Director Lin. Is this true?
I've heard Boss Lin is generous.
He doesn't skimp on the people who work for him.
The people at the restaurant, just last month, got a bonus of $500.
Better days are coming for us. Yesterday I went to pick up vegetables. On the way I ran into someone from another supply station. They were expecting to laugh at us. Said that since the County South Supply Station was contracted out to a private owner, it would go under sooner or later. I told them. We got a 20% raise. His eyes almost popped out of his head.
Director Lin also said, if anyone in the family has difficulties,
go directly to him, no need to go through layers of reports.
Director Lin, the whole supply station's morale is back. Before, everyone was worried that after the contract, life would be hard. Now everyone's working harder than ever.
You treat people right, they treat you right. If they work hard, I'll treat them right. Uncle, did you bring this pig to the slaughterhouse to sell?
Yes, Spring's here. Raised it all winter, it didn't gain much weight. We really don't have grain to feed it. People can't even get enough to eat. How can we spare grain for the pig?
That's right. This pig lost weight instead of gaining. I raised it for over half a year, it's only about 100 pounds. The slaughterhouse won't take it, they said the minimum is 140 pounds, not even 1 pound less. I drove the pig before dawn, walked over 10 miles, now I have to drive it back.
Uncle, I'll take this pig. At the slaughterhouse's standard rate, I'll pay you per pound of live pig.
Young man, are you serious? What if you lose money on this?
I won't. I have grain at home. I'll take it home and keep feeding it. When it's heavy enough, I'll bring it back to sell.
The family was counting on selling this pig to pay for the children's school fees.
My wife is sick and needs medicine. Take mine too, please.
Folks, any of you who have pigs that are underweight, that the slaughterhouse won't accept, I'll take them all today. I'll pay you all at the standard weight price.
What a good man. Boss. You're really a good man.
Now the children's tuition is covered.
It's spring, the time of scarcity. People can't even get enough to eat. How can they spare grain to feed pigs? This situation is definitely not rare. I'll take a few today, I can't help everyone. If I take one skinny pig back, and fatten it up with the magic wine, I won't lose out either way, and it can put food on the table for the farmers. Folks, if your pigs are too light, skinny pigs the slaughterhouse won't take, bring them all over here. I'll buy them at the slaughterhouse's standard price. I'll take as many as you have. Cash on delivery, not a penny short.
My pig's only about 80 pounds. I can't fatten it up anymore.
80 pounds. Standard price for live pigs.
60 cents per pound at the slaughterhouse. Don't call me uncle. Just call me Old Lee. My son works down south. He hasn't sent money home in a year. My wife is bedridden. We're counting on selling this pig. If you take it and can't fatten it up, you'll be at a loss.
Uncle Lee, I have grain at home. I'll take it and keep raising it.
You're a good man, boss. My husband got hurt at the factory. Our only pig just won't gain weight, I'm worried sick. This money saved my whole family.
How many did we get today?
Over 20, big and small. No grain in early spring. The pigs on farms just can't get fat. The slaughterhouse won't take them. Then they'd have wasted a whole winter. I buy them back, so they can at least break even.
You're doing a good thing.
Doing what you can. Helping everyone live a better life. It's no big deal if I get rich alone. Making everyone rich together, that's real skill.
I won't go to your restaurant for dinner today. My dormitory has been assigned. It's right behind the health center, in that small courtyard. I'll cook for you tonight, as a thank you for all the care you've given me.
Sure. I'll take the pigs back and come after I feed them.
I don't really cook at home. I was going to make braised pork. But...
Let me. Take off the apron, go sit outside and wait. Your hands, that save lives in the hospital, shouldn't be here getting smoked and burned. Stay out of the kitchen from now on. With such a pretty face. Not worth having it ruined by smoke.
Girls are supposed to stay home and look after the family. Cooking you'll have to learn eventually.
Says who? Men and women are equal. Why should these things be only for women? If you marry me, I'll never let you into the kitchen.
I'm not a great cook. But I can hand you the plates. I can also wash dishes and sweep the floor. I'm good at those. Today, I'm treating you to dinner. And there's something else. My dad said his colleagues are coming next week to your farm stay for a few days. So you'll need to prepare well.
I might not be able to manage on my own. How about you come help? You'll be half the boss.
Half the boss? What are you saying? Don't talk nonsense. Uncle Zhou, Aunt Li, over here.
Xiao Wan, you've lost weight in the past few months. Your dad said you transferred to the town health center. We couldn't believe it.
Auntie, I'm doing well here. This is my friend, Lin Tian. He runs the farm stay. He specially arranged a car to pick you up today.
Everyone, thanks for making the trip. Please get in the car. When we get to the farm stay, there's hot food waiting for you.
The environment here is great. The air is fresh.
There are so many in this pond. Colorful koi fish. How do you raise them?
You don't see these in the city. And such a nice hotel.
I was just about to ask. All these uncles and aunties know you.
They're all my dad's colleagues from the hospital. They've watched me grow up. Uncle Zhou is the head of internal medicine. Aunt Li is the head nurse of OB/GYN. They've been retired for a few years. If they give a good review when they go back, the provincial hospital's retreat group will make this their regular spot.
Then today, I'll have to give it my all. I'll make sure all the parents know that trusting you to me is no problem.
You're such a smooth talker.
Director. Every day, farmers bring underweight pigs to the slaughterhouse. You won't take them, so they have to haul them back, traveling dozens of miles for nothing. I have an idea. Post a notice at the entrance. Any pigs that are underweight and rejected by the slaughterhouse, send them straight to our cooperative. I'll buy them at your standard price. Take them back and raise them. Once they meet the standard, send them back to you for slaughter. Farmers won't waste their trip. The slaughterhouse will also get more qualified pigs in the future. Our cooperative has plenty of vegetable leaves. It's a shame to throw them away. We might as well put them to use.
Okay. We'll do it your way. I'll have someone post a notice at the entrance.
Any pigs that are underweight
and not accepted by the slaughterhouse may be sold to the County South Cooperative, purchased at the standard price, paid in cash.
Director Lin. The slaughterhouse told me to come to you. My pig is just over 100 pounds. We really don't have enough grain at home.
Weigh it first. At the slaughterhouse standard price, 60 cents a pound. Sir, what's your name? Take the ticket and get your money over there.
You saved my life.
The health center is just a few steps away. I'm idle anyway. I came to help you check the accounts. Your handwriting is too sloppy. Is this number 60 or 80?
Let's go. I'll walk you back to the dorm.
You're kind to Wang Zhen, to your 3 older sisters, and to farmers you don't even know. Why are you so kind to everyone?
Because I've been poor. I know what it's like to have no money. Back then, to raise money for surgery, I begged everyone on my knees, but no one was willing to help. Now that I have the means, I don't want others to have to beg on their knees.
You're different from them.
We're here. Get some rest.
I'll still come to the cooperative to help you tomorrow.
TNG, the seasoning packets are out of stock. This morning, a lot of people came to our shop to pick them up. They said they saw the ad on TV. A restaurant owner from a neighboring city placed a one-time order for 1,000 bags of crawfish seasoning packets.
The seasoning packet orders have gone up again.
Can't believe the city TV station aired that ad. It's only been a few days, and the results are this good.
TNG, what do we do now? My parents are at home making the seasoning. They can't keep up.
The small workshop can't supply anymore. I plan to find a plot in town and officially build a factory. Time is tight. This afternoon we'll go check out sites. Come with me. You're from the provincial capital. You've seen what big factories look like. Help me think it over.
This site is near the highway, convenient for transport. But we can't fill the whole factory area. We need to leave space for a wastewater treatment pond. The factory's wastewater, though not heavily polluting, if discharged into the river, would affect the downstream villages.
We also need to build dorms and a cafeteria. If the workers we hire live far away, they need a place to stay.
I've seen some factories in the province, not large in scale, but very well laid out. I can show you for reference. What are you looking at? What I said, did you listen?
I heard you. I've got it all. Once the factory is built, there's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it?
You'll know when the time comes. Once the factory is built and the seasoning business gets on track, I'll propose to her.
Suwan, I owe you so much these past days. This old man, pulled through, half thanks to the doctors, and half thanks to you.
Uncle Lin. You're in good health and recovered faster than expected. When you get back, that pipe must never be smoked again. And cut down on drinking.
I'll listen to you. I'll do everything you say.
Today, I'm hosting a reunion dinner at the farmhouse restaurant. Suwan, I'll come pick you up then. All the dishes are served. Let's eat.
Sue, come sit here. When I was in the hospital, Sue took care of me. She checked on me more than my own daughter. She took my blood pressure, gave me meds, worked night shifts, and still found time to chat with me. I've never been hospitalized before. This was my first time, and I got such a wonderful nurse.
Nurse Sue could have worked at a big city hospital, but she chose to come to our small town and work at the clinic. This girl, you need to give us an answer today.
Dad, Mom. 3 sisters and their husbands. Today, in front of the whole family, I'll tell you what's in my heart. Suwan is the girl I've set my heart on. Once the seasoning factory is up and running, I'll propose to her. I was planning to wait until the factory was built before telling you all.
Good, good, good.
I'm going out for some air.
What are you waiting for? Go after her.
Dad, Mom, I'll go check on her.
Lin Tian. What you said at dinner just now, were you serious? Or were you just saying that to appease your parents and your 3 sisters?
Lin Tian, in this life, no, 2 lifetimes combined, I've only said this to one person.
2 lifetimes? What do you mean?
I mean, you're the only one I want to marry. Not because you're better at math than me. Not because you take care of my dad, not because you're a girl from the big city, nor because you're beautiful.
So, what is it?
Because you're Sue Won.
Don't ever say stuff like that at the table in front of so many people again. If you're going to say it only to me.
Okay. From now on, I'll only say it to you. As many times as you want to hear it, I'll say it.
Once is enough.
I was planning to wait a bit until I've prepared.
Prepared what?
Flowers, a ring, and a formal outfit. And in front of everyone.
No need. I like it here. Aren't there all these fish watching us?
I still need to meet your parents. Your parents have to say yes.
They're very happy with you. They said you'd make a great son-in-law.
Such good news, why didn't you tell me earlier? I've been worried this whole time.
Tian built 3 separate workshops. Moving materials back and forth would add an extra step. Build a single large factory, the assembly line runs straight through, saving time and effort.
An extra step in the process. Adds extra protection for recipe. The mixing workshop just mixes. The grinding workshop just grinds. The packaging workshop just bags. Workers in each workshop only know their own part of the process. If anyone leaves this factory, they can't take the full recipe. When we expand to other provinces, the recipe is our lifeline.
I just want to sell a few more batches. You've already planned for other provinces?
Not thinking that far ahead. It won't last long.
I have the day off, nothing else to do. I made some mung bean soup and brought it for you. I added rock sugar. Try it and see if it's sweet enough. And these steamed buns. Big sis asked me to bring you these. She said you probably skipped lunch again.
It's good. Perfect sweetness. Big Sis's steamed buns still taste the same. Way better than the worksite cafeteria.
Been wanting to ask you. When did you learn all these things? Growing greenhouse vegetables, raising fish and shrimp, making seasoning packets and recipes? Who did you learn from?
I used to work in a factory. Knew nothing back then, got bullied when I first joined. Worked the most overtime, got paid the least. Credit went to others, I took the blame for everything. Then the factory closed, and I was laid off. Then I sold at a street stall and drove a truck.
I've done it all. And then?
After enough setbacks, gained some insight. After being cheated so often, I slowly figured out a huge truth.
What huge truth?
The more you know, the easier your wife's life will be. Whatever she can do, I'll do it for her. All she can't do, I'll do it for her even more, so I have to learn everything. Know everything. When we get married someday, she just enjoys life.
That's nonsense. Who's your wife? No more mung bean soup for you.
You promised to bring me the soup. Now you're taking it back. What logic is that?
Drink up. Still have to go to work. The county organized farmer entrepreneurs to the provincial capital for study. You're a delegate. I'm just visiting my folks. My mom's been wanting to thank you in person for your hospitality last time at the farmhouse.
Your parents were guests at the farmhouse last time. Now I'm at your place and I'm really nervous.
Even you get nervous? Mom, Dad, I'm home. This is Lin Tian. Xiaolin, have a seat. Dinner's almost ready.
Coming. Sit down.
Dad, you're worrying about the hospital reform again?
The higher-ups want the hospital to transform. But how? In what direction? We've had 7 or 8 meetings, with no conclusion. Funding is shrinking every year. We've got to make money, but we can't lose our public service. It's a dilemma. You rarely come home. Let's not talk about this. Xiaolin. The restaurant you run in town and the farmhouse, you've done well. Lao Zhou and the others praised you.
Uncle, I recently contracted our county's supply cooperative. As for the reform, I have a humble opinion.
Oh? Anyway, we've got nothing to do. Let's hear it.
The supply cooperative in our town faced a similar dilemma before. Rigid system, declining profits. After I took over, I did a few things. First, on the existing basis, I diversified the product range. Not just vegetables, but also other things.
Crayfish sells well, so I buy crayfish, and also sell matching seasoning packets. And using the star product, crayfish, as a selling point to expand, profits multiplied several times.
The same goes for our hospital. Current profits mainly come from selling drugs. So I think we can invest in research on drugs, to produce more cost-effective drugs. We can profit from that. We can invest in deeper R&D on in-house preparations. We can make specialty drugs. And we can also partner with hospitals and clinics across the province and even the country. Sell the drugs. Currently, hospital revenue mainly comes from selling drugs, and from treating patients. Selling drugs accounts for the most. This is just one of them. I have 4 points to make. From a business perspective, this is just the most basic initial accumulation.
This is just the basics?
Second, build a service system. Shift from only treating illness to prevention, treatment, recovery, and a full recuperation system. For example, the supply cooperative I run now, I don't just wait for farmers to sell their produce. I go to the villages and negotiate with them. Expand the business scope and seize the opportunity. If we apply this to the hospital system, I think you could suggest to the director to send staff to the villages to conduct checkups at low or even no cost for the public. Conducting checkups to get ahead, it's both a public service and profitable.
Go on.
Third, specialized division. I took the market under the cooperative and systematically zoned it. I put meat sellers, vegetable sellers, and dry goods sellers in different areas, making shopping more convenient for customers. The whole market became more organized. Customers just go straight to the right section for what they need. Efficiency improved.
Have some water.
If applied to the hospital, I think you could suggest the director to set up specialized outpatient departments based on each doctor's expertise. Doctors should stay in the department they're best at. No rotating across departments. Set up dedicated cardiopulmonary, psychiatry, ENT, internal medicine, dermatology, gynecology, urology, and so on. Keep subdividing. This also has another benefit: it builds a competitive specialty. For example, treating lung cancer, the provincial hospital ranks among the best in the country. So spin it off as a flagship department. This can expand the patient base to a national scale.
Lin Tian. And the fourth point?
Fourth, hospital group development. From outpatient to inpatient to recovery and convalescence, staff dormitories, and complete facilities like on-site supermarkets and cafeterias. Turn the hospital into a business, sell medicine externally, run a supermarket internally, run a market selling vegetables, run a cinema selling tickets.
Develop special medicines, integrate prevention, treatment, recovery, and convalescence. Outpatient specialization, group operation. Out of these, we've only discussed the first one before. The rest were never even brought up. Who taught you this? It's very professional and thorough.
No one taught me. I just figured it out on my own. Running a restaurant in town, starting a farm stay, contracting the supply cooperative, I slowly learned a lesson. Everything, at its core, is about service. Break down every step, perfect it, and the whole won't be bad.
Lin Tian, let's properly introduce ourselves. I'm Su Weihua, director of the Provincial People's Hospital. What you just said, that's not something an outsider could say. Xiaowan has good taste.
Your dad's the hospital director. Why didn't you ever tell me?
You never asked. Besides, my dad's the director. I'm not the director. What's there to say? Lao Su, the kids are here. Let's eat first. Shaolin's suggestion to you. Is it really that good?
This kid can not only farm and run a restaurant, the ideas in his head are very advanced. Xiaowan bringing him back was the right move.
This trip to the provincial capital for study was very fruitful. Those 2 days you were home, did your parents say anything? Are they satisfied with me, a country boy?
More than satisfied. After you left, my dad stayed up late talking with my mom, saying your ideas are very advanced. And they're not just castles in the air. His restructuring plan went through 7 or 8 drafts. A few words from you set up the whole framework. He now wishes you were his own biological child. My dad actually urged me to marry you soon. Seeing a young man like you is a rare find, told me to seize the opportunity and not let you get away.
So, when are you planning to seize the opportunity? Folks, I called you all here today for one thing. Everyone's land will be unified for large-scale farming, crayfish farming, greenhouse fruits, and herb cultivation will be managed together with unified purchasing and sales. Those willing can sublet their land to me and get dividends at year-end. If not, no pressure. Your land, your decision.
If we sublet the land, what if we lose money at year-end? My few acres of land are all we have. Exactly. Lin Tian can make money on his own, no problem. Leading all of us, can he do it?
I'll be the first to sign. I trust him. What are you still hesitating for? Back then, my 80-pound skinny pig the slaughterhouse wouldn't take. It was little Tianzi who paid standard price. No questions asked. I asked him what if he lost. He said he wouldn't. If my pigs ever have nothing to eat, I can pick vegetable leaves from his field. This joint operation today. He's leading it. I trust him. This guy, I trust him.
The 3 workshops operate separately. The formula is locked in the safe. Lin Tian, you've got a lot in your head. You've thought of everything.
Not really. You've been a big help too. All that mung bean soup, half the credit goes to you.
That's right.
Manager Lin, the first batch was rolled out in 3 cities and sold out in 2 days. Distributors are pushing for restocks. We need to triple the order.
I'm planning to take the first month's profit and use it to build a cement road for the village.
I'm 73 years old. I've walked on dirt roads for 73 years. I never dreamed that in my old age, I'd get to walk on a cement road.
Exactly. Back when his dad chased him around the village with a stick, who would have thought this kid would be so successful? Little Tian, you're more successful than your dad. You built a road for our village. Now vegetables, pigs, crawfish, and medicinal herbs can be hauled out in trucks. No more worrying about rainy days. You are the village's benefactor.
Secretary, I'm not a benefactor. This land raised me. Now that I have the ability, it's only right to build a road for the village. The vegetables in the fields are growing well this year. When we distribute dividends at the end of the year, every household will have money, and that's when our village's life will truly improve. What time's the bus?
10:30.
I'll take you to the station.
You go back first. I'll stay here and straighten out the seasoning factory's business. Wait until the first batch gains a foothold in the provincial capital. Then I'll come find you in the capital.
Then, I'll open the restaurant in the capital. I'll rent a shop next to your hospital. You can eat after work, freshly cooked crawfish.
And then?
Then I'll propose to you. In front of your dad's hospital. On the street where you grew up. I'll let everyone know I'm proposing to you.
Are you really sure I'll say yes?
The long-distance bus to the capital is about to leave.
The new head nurse just started. She's not writing nursing records properly yet. I need to train her a bit more. I told the admin. I've put the transfer on hold. I'm giving up the position in the capital.
Then, why are you carrying your luggage? What are you doing at the bus station?
Going home to handle the paperwork. I need to transfer my files. The position at the Provincial People's Hospital is something many people would kill for. But for me, the capital job is not as important as one person in this town.
Then what about later?
Let's worry about that later. If one day you want to go to the capital, I'll go back with you. Anyway, the restaurant will eventually open in the capital. You said it yourself. But before that, I'll stay here with you for now. What are you doing? Put me down. There are so many people.
Great. I'll wait for you to return. I'll pick you up at the station.
These few days I'm away, make sure you eat properly. Don't get so caught up in work that you forget to eat, or you'll get stomach problems.
Don't worry. I'm almost done with work. There's nothing too busy now. The first dividends from our village's collective economy, your name is called, come up and get paid. Jiang Defu, 3 acres of land as shares, growing Isatis, dividend, $600.
$600 half a year, I've earned as much as in a factory. I used to say, Boss Lin might lose money. I'm such a jerk.
$700. Good heavens, I've never seen so much money in my life.
Auntie, every year from now on. Go home and put the money away. Don't be afraid to spend it. Buy yourself some new clothes.
I'm not spending this money. It's for my grandson's tuition. My son is working in the south. He hasn't sent money home for a year. Now I don't have to wait for him. I can earn money myself.
For generations, our village has been poor. Today, we get dividends right at our doorstep, all thanks to Lin Tian. I propose that we erect a monument for Lin Tian, set it up at the new cement road intersection, so that everyone who passes by will remember this road and this money who brought them.
No, no, no. I'm not dead yet. Why put up a monument? If you really want to thank me, then raise the pigs fatter, and grow the medicinal herbs better. The better the herbs grow in the fields, the more the cooperative will distribute next year. That's more practical than any monument.
Don't thank him. The land was farmed by everyone together. He just bought pesticides for everyone. Pest control. He used tractors to bring fertilizer. We made money. Everyone contributed.
Nurse Su Xiao Tianzi is our village's benefactor. You too. If it weren't for you coming from the provincial capital to transfer to our town, Boss Lin wouldn't have worked so hard. You are the town's lucky star.
Auntie, please don't say that. I'm just a regular nurse.
What do you mean, regular nurse? You're our town's fairy.
Dear leaders, fellow villagers, my name is Lin Tian. I'm from Linjia Village, South County, the lead of the Agricultural Economic Cooperative. A year ago, our village established a production and sales cooperative, bringing together crayfish farming and greenhouse vegetables, and unified management of medicinal herb planting, unified purchasing and marketing. Farmers get proportional dividends at year-end. Last year, over 20 households in our village averaged $600 per household. Standing here today, I want to tell everyone, this model can be replicated. I'm willing to share the cooperative's bylaws and farming techniques and the process of the agricultural product economic cycle, all shared freely. Everyone is welcome to come to our village and see for yourselves. I grew up in the mud. Farming is an honorable thing. Making sure everyone has enough to eat and eats well. That's the greatest truth. So I hope your villages can be like Linjia Village, and life gets better and better. On our land, gold can grow.
Boss, do you still have any free-range eggs? Give me 2 more baskets. Yes, we do. Next door, Auntie Zhao raises over 30 free-range chickens. The eggs are in good supply. As many as you want.
These peppers are grown in my own field. Take them home and stir-fry with cured meat. It's delicious. Free of charge, for you to try.
Our village used to be dirt poor. Young people all left for the cities. Now, it's the opposite. City folks drive their cars into our village.
My husband follows Xiao Tianzi to grow medicinal herbs. The dividends are more than what our son earns at the factory.
Last year, you said you wanted everyone to live a good life. Now you've done it.
This is just the beginning. Once the surrounding villages learn from us, the whole county, the whole city becomes prosperous. That's what I call a truly good life.
Our town has such a lively restaurant. The people in line are more than at city restaurants. Where to? To Linjia Village. A bit further, at that intersection.
You're going to Linjia Village, right? No need to get off at the intersection. The new route goes straight to the village entrance.
Lingia Village. There wasn't a bus to Lingia Village before, was there?
That was before. This year, Lingia Village got a concrete road. The town added this bus route specially.
It runs several times a day. You're home to visit family, right? Haven't been back in years. The village has developed so much now. Dad, Mom. I bought this in the city, a crawfish seasoning packet. This stuff is really popular now. Use it for cooking or hot pot. City people are snapping it up. By the river in our village, aren't there lots of crawfish? I'll catch some tomorrow and cook them for you. You'll be asking for more.
I'm sick of it. I'm not eating.
I'm sick of it. What do you mean?
This seasoning packet is from Lin Tian factory in our town.
Every few days, he gives it to every household in the village. He says add a bit when cooking, no other seasonings needed, tastier than soy sauce or MSG. Your dad, when he fries potatoes, he uses half a packet.
Dad, these are all grown by our family. Now the whole village grows indigo. County South Supply and Marketing Cooperative distributes seeds and buys them all. You've been away for over a year. The village has changed a lot. Oh, by the way, how long are you back for? Just a few days, to see you all.
Hey there, indigo leaves should be picked like this. Snap them off at the base. Pick the whole leaf. Don't tear them. Damaged and yellow leaves won't be accepted. The provincial hospital standards are very strict. It'd be a shame to waste them. We all worked hard to grow these.
What a pretty girl. You're the one sent by the provincial hospital to collect indigo leaves, right? My name is Shen Yun. I used to work in the provincial city too. Now on break, came back to visit.
Shen Yun.
Lin Tian, long time no see.
Back for a few days? Wang Zhen is getting married tomorrow. It's at Tianxia Hotel in town. You have to come have a drink.
Okay, I'll be there.
Here. All these years, you've been with me through thick and thin. From the fish pond to the seasoning factory, this red envelope, you deserve it.
Tian, this is too much. Back then, you took me to the ridge to catch Shenyun. Said 50 if we succeeded. I was so happy I stayed up all night. Now you're giving me so much. I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. Today you're the groom, take good care of the bride.
The best decision I, Wang Zhen, ever made was to follow Tian. Back then, he crouched on the ridge, fishing, I crouched beside him with a bucket. He built greenhouses, I carried bamboo. He opened a restaurant, I waited tables. He built a factory, I supervised. I'm not skilled, but I know following Tian can't go wrong.
He's just like you. Both are loyal and righteous.
Lin Tian. I want to say a few words. 2 years in the south, I've done it all. Carrying bricks at sites, hauling bags at docks, setting up stalls at night. None of them lasted long. In the end, I couldn't even pay the rent. Slept in the train station for a month. Couldn't make it anymore, so I came back. Came back and saw. You've done so well at home. Village has concrete roads. Cooperative gives dividends at year end. Even my parents followed you growing indigo and making money. We're all neighbors, grew up together. The past. I was wrong.
Let bygones be bygones. I have an idea. Turn Lingia village into a tourist village. Each household runs a farm stay. Clean your yard, open a farm restaurant. The seasoning factory supplies ingredients. Households in the cooperative grow fruits and veggies. Customers come from the farm stays. If you're up for it, I'll tell you what to do, you do it. If you make money, it's yours.
I'll do as you say. Whatever you say, I'll do it.
I've dreamed of having a grape arbor since I was a kid. In the summer, sit under it and drink tea.
Every summer from now on, I'll be under this grape arbor having tea with you.
This is the life I've always wanted.
Soo-won, will you marry me?
Is this a proposal?
Of course it is. 2 years ago, in the hallway of the provincial hospital, I saw you for the first time. You had your hair in braids. You asked if I was family for bed 24. That's when I thought to myself, that nurse was really beautiful. Later, you followed me to the fields to harvest isatis leaves. At the supply co-op, you kept books for me until late at night. When I was busiest, you brought me mung bean soup. You're the one I've chosen for life.
You're just saying that. Where's the ring?
Who says I don't?
I do.
Congratulations. TNGE, you've been keeping it quiet.
Soo-won, if he ever dares to bully you, you tell me, big sister.
Okay. The Lin family has a new member.
So everyone's here.
For such an important moment, of course the whole family should be here. Every summer from now on, I'll be under this grape arbor having tea with you. Starting now. Until we're old.
Another bus has arrived at the village entrance. Aunt Zhao insisted on bringing her big iron pot over to add to the dishes. I couldn't stop her.
Why stop her? Let her. Everyone here today is a guest. Need more pots? Borrow from the supply store.
Dad, please have tea. Mom, please have tea.
Good girl. If Lin Tian ever dares to bully you, you tell me, and I'll beat him with a fire poker.
Good. Lin family's ancestors are smiling.
My son's taste is just like his dad's. Soo-won, this girl, is 1 in a million.
Of course. Something feels off.
In-law, the hospital reform proposal from last time passed unanimously. Now the provincial hospital's outpatient specialization and integrated prevention and healthcare are being implemented.
In-law, you're the director. You understand the big picture. I'm just a farmer. I don't understand those. I've been farming my whole life, haven't made much of it, but don't worry, I'll treat Soo-won like my own daughter.
Sue, your son-in-law is really talented. The whole street is quiet at night, only his shop is open. He's brought life to the whole area. Still, so many customers at 10 o'clock. In our provincial capital at this hour, it's not even this busy.
He picked the shop himself. There was a spot half the price. He didn't rent it. He insisted on this one. Said location is everything.
He said this area would become the busiest part of the city. What's it called? Business clustering effect. Dad, I made this pot base myself. You and the uncles, give it a try. Compared to the farmhouses, has it improved? The hot pot base is also a newly made recipe. It's richer than the crawfish spice pack. Good for both meat and veggies.
Good. This flavor is even more authentic than what I had in the South. Sue, how did your son-in-law figure this out?
He worked it out through trial and error. The night market culture in the South will become more and more popular. Young people going out at night to eat and hang out is a trend. I'm planning to make hot pot a separate late-night menu. We'll extend business hours to early morning.
Last year, in my study, he told me.
All about hospital reform plans.
This year he's talking about night market economy.
Nighttime consumption. I can't keep up with the younger generation's ideas.
Sue, you're not behind. You don't know how lucky you are. If I had a son-in-law like that, I'd be laughing in my dreams.
Honey, I'll be home soon. Dad was treating clients to dinner, so I got delayed at the shop. I packed some dishes, I'll bring them for you later. Don't worry. It's all light. The seasoning factory's third workshop expanding production next month. For raw materials, order 2 weeks in advance. I've seen the village's dividend plan. No problem, just pay out as planned. Keep an eye on the store for now. If you're unsure about anything, give me a call. I used to handle everything, big or small. Now with a phone, it's so much easier. The time I've freed up, just to be with you.
You're leaving so much to Wang Zhen, can you really rest easy?
He's been with me for years, has he ever dropped the ball? Worst case, I've got you, you're my strategist. Baby, it's Daddy. I'll tell you a story today. Once upon a time, there was a mountain. Inside it, a Taoist temple. The old Taoist said, all things in the world have a spirit. Even the crops and fish can understand human speech. You should be like your mom when you grow up. Be a kind person.
The baby can't hear yet. The ears aren't even fully formed.
He can hear. He definitely can hear. I talk to the crops every day. The crops understand.
If the kid ever asks, how his dad won over his mom, I'll say, your dad used a plate of spicy crawfish to trick me. Tricked me from the city to the town, from a nurse to the boss's wife. And now, he's tricked me into being pregnant.
How is that tricking? That day, you came to me yourself, saying the hospital was short on herbs, asking me to sell you the Isatis root. I thought you liked me back then.
You wish.
Da Huang, you can't catch me.
This girl. More mischievous than Lin Tian as a kid. Chasing dogs and chickens. Can't sit still a moment.
She looks like her mom. Temper takes after her dad. When Lin Tian was that age, he ran all over the village too.
Good that she's like her dad. Her dad was wild as a kid. Grew up to be successful.
Secretary, this year's dividend 200 more than last year. Before, at New Year's, couldn't bear to buy new clothes. Now every year he gives the grandkids New Year's money, $20 each.
Back then, Lin Tian said he could make everyone's life better. I said I believed him. But my heart was racing. Now, look at this on a roll, this cement road, these new houses in the village. This kid is more successful than his dad.
Going through Dad's drawer again? Be careful not to drop this. If you break it, your dad will be upset.
Mom, is there water in the gourd?
No water. This is your dad's treasure. More precious than water.
Dad, what's inside this gourd?
It's filled with good luck. Dad used to have nothing. It was this gourd that brought Dad good luck. When Dad gets old, I'll pass this gourd to you.
Then I can also raise a lot of fish?
Yes, you can raise whatever you want. As long as you do good things.
End.